And see, I'm not against passport bros at all, but y'all actually need to go. If you're gonna go your own way, go your own way. You have to stop talking about it and be about it. That's another feminine trait.
Bang, bang,
I'm do
bang,
this, I'm do
bang,
that, and you're
bang,
not. You didn't do any of it. There was a trip I took with my girlfriend.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I'm a hold up. It ain't
I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to do it.
Why are you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
Boom, the world class.
And that's a good point that Dalllas brought up about Carly being named the Queen of the Manosphere. I think I heard a clip yesterday. I'm not sure when it was actually released, but she kept saying that she's an advocate for men.
Mm-hmm.
That's counterproductive. If we want masculine men, why are we speaking for them?
bang, 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 bang.
You gotta get the air horn. I don't even bring the air horn out because the turn you use it up.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
The Sasha said, "Ooh."
Well, like I think some of these women who do have channels, I don't think they have malicious intent. I'll say that. But it is kind of counterproductive to see men in your comment section. I'll take Danica, for example. This is a married woman.
Yeah.
A married woman. She got a whole man.
Very married.
married, yes.
Right.
Talks about her husband every chance she can get. Rightfully so. And you have men in the comments waiting for a piece of puss to drop down. Have you ever been eating at a table? Yeah. Have you ever been eating?
Daryl Long. Go ahead.
Have you ever been eating at a table and there's a dog who really wants your food? That's what a lot of y'all are like in Danica's comments.
Yeah.
This woman is grown and married. When she cuts off her YouTube, she's thinking about her man, not y'all. With all due respect, her message, for the most part, is geared towards women. But y'all are, again, tuning in every day, hearing the same stuff. Because if we're really being honest, these channels are just recycling the same content. They just switch up the thumbnails, and y'all tune in every day.
Every day. Non-stop.
You're there faithfully. And there's no issue with that.
And listen, what you guys got to realize, right, about what's happening and why this is happening, so you can really grasp the importance of what's going on in this live. This is a young woman. Savannah is 22. 22. And if you have a young lady that's in this space supporting the message, right, in agreement with the message, and she's 22, and she's seeing this, I'm going to say it so she don't have to say it. That's what I'm in for. This bitch assness and this wimp, unworthy, theta male, THETA behavior. If she see it, the older chick see it, or the chick that you like in this space, or the chick that you like in your real life, they see it. And I'm not big on the looks, but what I've been saying is, if you have people on your team, period, you got to ride out for them. You got to deliver. You got to do leadership shit. And they don't want to see weakness. They don't want to see what she's been talking about. You know what I mean? That's not the type of stuff that she want to see. What level of integrity are you guys gonna have? The red pill rage shit. The reason it irritates me is just that it's like, all right, we 30 years old now. I want to be able to get away with the same shit that the girls got away with. Bro, no, I'm not tick for tatting, man. It's a level of integrity that we're expected to have. FBA, immigrant conversation aside, high value man, no value man conversation aside, there's a certain level of integrity that we are expected to have by us and by the world. And we have not been producing that. And you see, again, somebody that's young, Savannah is literally what you guys asked for. To the T, verbatim, without any vowel missing. She's exactly what you're looking for, and this is what she's showing them. I'm not big on the image shit. I'm really not. But I'm big on the integrity and output. And, this is a blow. And you got to, again, I appreciate you, Savannah, for, coming up with this live and actually giving these dudes an idea that this is going on. It's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? When they go through the Manosphere history, this face is going to be there. And I don't want to be one of the ones that they say, "Oh, you just sat there and ain't say nothing." So this is why I appreciate it. It's not about calling people out; it's about preserving integrity. So I just wanted to grasp that for me. I ain't going to take you off your shit. Go ahead.
I would say there's a lot wrong with the Manosphere, and I hate to be the one to say it, but some of these movements really just show how much y'all are submitting to other men.
Oh, well, you know.
Bang, 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 bang.
I can't stand you niggas. Go ahead.
Y'all are, I think I said this in a live before, but some of you guys with these movements, SYSTM, MGTOW, Passport Bros, y'all are like, it's like y'all are trying to recruit. If you're going to make a personal decision, whether it be religious, about your diet, about Passport Bros, make it for yourself. It's very concerning to see grown men who have never been married turn around and tell someone, a young man in his 20s, that marriage is the devil. If you don't know how to lay down the law in your household, just say that. Don't try to deter younger men from getting married. It's not marriage, it's you. With all due respect, it's you. There are prenuptial agreements for a reason. If you're too scared to bring it up to your woman, that's the issue. It's not marriage. There will always be laws in place that favor women. But the ironic thing is, the laws are placed there by men. So if y'all really, if y'all aren't going to change the laws, at least use the ones you have to your advantage. But it's not marriage. It's not the women. It's you. As hard as it is to hear that, I will be the first one to say women are completely out of order. Completely out of order. Out of line. Out of pocket. And I will check it. But ain't no sense in all of us ganging up on the hyenas. Y'all have too many clowns. All due respect. Too many clowns in your circle masquerading as men, as alphas, for you to be over here tag teaming the hyenas with us. Why are we? It's women on women and men on men. Get on your side. That's what I was talking about earlier. There's a lack of trust between you guys and us for us to handle the hyenas. We've got it on this side. Y'all got to learn how to delegate. That's another thing that comes with being a leader. You got to learn how to delegate. Doing it all by yourself, all on your own, that's how you crumble. there are enough women that y'all are watching daily who will handle the female. Y'all go tackle the incels. Go tackle the men who are deleting women for rejecting them politely.
Bang, bang, bang.
Because I'm not going to do it.
Bang,
What do I look like going against a 6-foot man? Are you crazy? But y'all want to come over here where it's easy. Because it's easy for a man to beat up on a woman. Y'all love to punch down in the manosphere. Child, why don't y'all try punching up? And Natasha, I'm so sorry. But why don't y'all go tackle Anton?
bang,
who is spewing,
bang, bang.
from what
bang,
I've seen,
bang.
his message is all about get to the bag. Get to the bag, stop being a victim. I'm going to be respectful to Natasha. But pushing all of that stuff that Kevin Samuels pushed, and we're not supposed to say anything. Y'all are more than what you make.
Amen.
And stop subscribing to Patreons where they show. I have something to say. Why aren't people showing their pay stubs and how much they're spending a month before they make a Patreon? They're making their money from the Patreon. All they have to do for a couple months is to convince you that they have money. They start a Patreon telling you how to make money when they're making their money because you're signing up for their Patreon.
Bang, 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 bang.
Like, it's just, and I really don't want to be the person to say I told you so, but it's so obvious. Like, I see some of these men in the spaces are as obvious as Melanie King. It shouldn't take an explosion. It shouldn't take her being called out for us to notice she's a chameleon.
Amen.
Love you, Jay. Hello, Red Lipstick Vibes. I can't see anybody else.
No, you
I
don't
saw Thanos earlier. Hey?
you don't got to touch nothing. You fine. There's mods in the chat. Dalllas did mod. You just keep shooting that. Just keep got you. You got to go into the YouTube studios and on that actual live and edit it, and now hit edit. I'll show you one day.
I would like to. I just saw Steven's comment about Anton is more than the Patreon, and I agree. He's all about Victim Olympics too. He's about so much more than that. And the panel will be open a little bit later because I don't want to be so close-minded, but I really don't understand what you guys see in some of these men. Some of the messages that they're pushing, even if they don't consciously know that they're pushing it, it's not conducive to what we want.
Indeed.
I need my glasses. Yeah.
You want to get them?
Yeah.
Great. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Savannah's channel should be pinned to the top, man. What she's hitting on is a couple of things I've said. You know what I mean? If y'all seen me on panels before, I'm from Liberty Heights and Gwinnett Oak, man, Northwest Baltimore, man. I didn't have the option of being a punk. So I grew up around guys that were real tough guys that lived that rap life, and you couldn't be around my block and submitting to other men. Yeah, I mean, that's what's happening in this space. And you can't ask this space to be responsible for that. That's been going on for a long time, you know what I mean? That's not who created it, but it has to be called out. We call out everything else. And I think our men have been submitting to these white men, and these young ladies see that. These young ladies that you call FBI, feminine, beautiful, inspirational, they watching you. You always been watched. And you got to make a decision, man. Got to make a decision on what we want to be. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the legacy part. I'm not here for the cute shit. I'm here for men to be men, for men to be better. And I respect the people that call it out. You know, we deserve better because I got a son. I can have more children. Who are they gonna marry? I mean, you got to think about the long run. And I need men to be able to be men in front of children. So my daughters, if I have daughters, um, can have a man that's be up under. You know what I mean? And whatever. You know, you good? You got your glass? Did you get your glasses?
I think they're all the way in my car. I'm not gonna cross that.
Okay.
But I think I think mentorship needs to be pushed a lot more,
Amen.
as opposed to someone. And I don't want to make it specifically about the men, but I think it would be more beneficial to look for a mentor as opposed to, you know, subscribing to someone's Patreon who you can't fully assess. Yes, yeah.
Right.
Dalllas, you need to come up because you are preaching right now.
She can. I got her. Got you 2 seconds.
Yeah, legacy is very important.
Yeah, mentorship is we're working on that. We got 2 episodes, but I think I'm gonna kind of switch it up, do something a little different, because I want brothers to get, you know, high value. I've had a few people reach out, and like the dude Brian Turner that be on the channel. I had one
I said, okay.
Yeah, he you know, he reached out a little bit, and I showed him what to do, help him find a mentor in his industry, and I think I ran that live over the weekend, and then I think Monday, if not Tuesday, he inboxed me. He said it worked.
Huh?
So that was about 2 months ago. So, you know, that's what we doing around here.
Yeah.
Mentorship is essential. It's about the quality of information, though.
And a woman cannot be your mentor. Just in case y'all weren't clear, the word is mentor.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah.
That's the game, man. But yeah, let me dive in this on, you know, because let's go back to what you said real quick before you go forward, because I know you got a little list. You say, I don't know, you be running through your list. So again, I have to reiterate the fact that the power is within men. It has to start with men. Even though he was racist, Gandhi was right. Be the change you want to see in the world. I've been doing this. I've been on this for a minute now. Like when I had the I did a live with OKL and a friend of his, and the question was, who controls access to sex? Who controls access to relationships? And I said both of the answers is men. But in this space, I guess the cute tagline is women control access to sex, men control access to relationship. And I'm like, no, because if I can't keep shit a stack, I can't get no pussy if I don't open my mouth. So it starts with me. I give the access. From me talking, she'll, you know what I'm saying? If I don't say nothing, and actions speak louder than words. So if I'm not the type of person she see or recognize as a valuable candidate, I'm not getting no sex. So I got to start the process. In a relationship, I got to start the process. And their mindset in this space is just out of touch. You know, you put me on to the young kid. I'm gonna do a live on it. I'm not a live. I'm gonna do a video on it. The kid, Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Right, and he's like, maybe 21 now. I'm like, how does this kid? He's on the Pineapple Show with Melly and some other chick. I'm like, how does this kid know how to talk to a chick? And these dudes are struggling. Like, what the hell? It's not that hard. But, you know, he's from Philly. I forgot what part of Philly. I'm from Baltimore. I guess we got to grow up fast. I don't know. Only hood niggas know how to talk to chicks. I fucking don't know. I have no idea.
That's another thing on the list.
Okay.
I know you talk about this a lot, but the hatred that seems to be directed at the Pookies and the Ray-Rays because they know how to talk to women. And we can paint them out to be thugs and irresponsible, but at the end of the day, where are the women?
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of times I hear this an awful lot, that women don't want nice guys, and that's very true.
Yeah.
We want men. Nice guys are for the girls in high school who are clueless about what to look for in a man, but we don't want nice men. Nice men don't change the world. So I think there's just a lot of stuff perpetuated in this space that people keep it going. Talking about, you know, where your worth is, and it couldn't be further from the truth. But the hate on Pookies is very, very, very real and prominent.
Yes.
And to be honest, if a lot of women did submit to the men in this space now who don't have women, we would be worse off than we are now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're submitting to 11 men on YouTube and 3 in real life,
I want you to say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. I want you to say that whole sentence over again, please. I apologize.
If women today started submitting to you guys that are demanding submission, we would be worse off. If you're submitting to multiple men,
bang, bang, bang,
it's a mess.
bang, bang.
This is why you have to be careful what you wish for. If you're in the sunken place, this is why a lot of y'all have mental issues. If you're in the sunken place, if you know you're not stable as a human being first, and then as a man second, why would you want a feminine woman to choose you? She wouldn't respect you.
Bang,
you would
bang,
lose respect
bang,
for her
bang,
for choosing
bang,
you.
bang,
So keep it real.
You
You're not ready for it. And I said the same thing to women. If you got the man of your dreams, you wouldn't want him because you're not ready. You're not worthy.
Bang, bang,
hard,
bang, 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 bang.
Latasha.
He preaching tonight. Not the sun goes second place.
But I would definitely love to drop the link. I'll put it in the chat if anyone wants to come up.
You will do nothing. You do no such thing. You are fine. You got this.
Rest of my femininity.
Yes, rest of you will do nothing. We talk, do your thing, be a genius right now. I got this. I got a couple hours under my belt when this doing these live streams.
You're not new to this, huh?
And some sleep hours. Apparently.
Thank God.
Hey Jay, you need to come up.
What's Jay is? Jay is the best.
Yeah, that part is apparent that they have a problem with these dudes that, again, like you said, know how to talk to women. We have to, because that's a part of our culture. Yeah. It's part of our value system. You know, we don't value coding. We value, and I just say we. I mean, I'm really an anomaly. I'm really not a part of it, but I am, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I partook in the fuck shit. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you're it's kind of like a rite of passage. Can you get an attractive chick that walk down that everybody know? You know, it's a competition. And I say this a lot. Competition and competence is in the same family of words for a reason. And it makes you better. Like I always refer to people, the movie Revolver came out in 2005 with Ray Liotta. He just passed away this year. Andre 3000 will be at the end of the videos. You can only get smarter by playing a smarter opponent. And man, the way that ass look when she walking down the street, man, you get creative, and other dudes get creative. You got to find a way to say something, or you're never gonna get none. That's what you be fearful of, and you're gonna get talked about. So,
yeah.
The thing with the hood, and why I can vibe with a Freezy, I can vibe with a Tommy, dudes I've never been around, right? Because there's a certain understanding of competition that we just have to have to survive and to be what we need to be. You know what I mean? So there's that understanding. So it's not promoting it it's reiterating, yeah, it's dangerous out here, and it's no joke. You know, in Baltimore, all we say when we leave each other is, yeah, be safe. It's real. It's dangerous, but it breeds a level of competence, really, and knowing people and learning how to read body language and cues. But in this space, man, you know, these guys didn't have to compete. You know, they was just waiting for the prom, and you know, if Sally wanted to, she may like me, and I hope I can go talk to her. Nah, you know, I had to get the girl. Now get the fuck out of my face. We had to deal with them. You got to deal with cheek golly. You know, it just breeds a different level of competition. And
Yeah.
as I've shown, you know, y'all have that visceral for hood dudes. I'm hurt your feelings.
You know, but competition is scary. Well, it can be scary. And it's unfortunate to see that some of our men would rather leave the country than to improve or to have any level of introspection.
Let's go there. I mean, I'm still neutral on it, but let's go there.
Yeah. And I'm all for, you know, contrary to what I may say later, I'm all for passport bros. I really, really, really wish y'all would just leave, because it would actually help your case. You can't be with me in America talking about passport bros. It's not, women will not feel it until y'all are actually gone. Yeah. If you're still 3 blocks away, you can say a passport bro is all you want, but you're still here. You're still putting up with Keisha. You're still sleeping on the couch. So until y'all actually put action behind your words, women are still going to be out of order.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can we miss you if you're still here?
Shit.
Bang, 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 bang,
shit.
Bang, bang,
shit.
Bang.
It's real out here.
And see, I'm not against passport bros at all, but y'all actually need to go. If you're gonna go your own way, go your own way. You have to stop talking about it and be about it. That's another feminine trait.
Bang, bang,
I'll
bang,
do this, I'll do that, and you're not. You didn't do any of it. I have a therapy trip I took with my girlfriend.
Shit like that.
I'm a hold up. It ain't a
bang, bang, bang,
All right. I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard.
Washed.
They would be fools to resist my divine power.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
Remember, when a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.